I guess. What else you did? Oh, okay. That what you did. Mm-hmm. That what happened. Yeah. What you? For real. What little E be run? I don't know what the fuck he be run.
We've got
Right.
some great NBA basketball coming your way. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Fox. And there's the drive. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, VA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Now here's Maxey. Out to the right wing. The three from Edgecombe. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Castle with it. Picked up by Embiid. On the wing, Fox. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Ooh, Wembanyama with the mean finish.
Left side, Maxey. And he dunks it down.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now. The Spurs making their last shot. Maxey. Doubled by Castle. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 3. Drains the triple.
A great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Here's Oubre. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
76ers trail by 3. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, he goes big with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's the 3 with the putback. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
He does not get the second one. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Fox outside. He's off on the layup. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. For the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Here's Fox. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. This one for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oubre can't hit. Spurs lead by 5. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Castle for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's George. And here's Embiid. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here are the Spurs now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the shot goes down. And it's a 10-point San Antonio lead.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
The 76ers trail by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot to stop the run. Oubre on the wing. Back to Embiid. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Fox with speed. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Right side Maxey. Over to the wing. Here's Edgecombe. 5 points in the game. Good D by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama screen. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
George left side to win the cold spell. Connects from downtown. George has got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Vassell's shot is good.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're looking for a little bit more consistency this year.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Back to Castle. Now here's Fox. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Maxey surveying the D. Drives to the hoop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey on the wing.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Champagnie shot is off. 76ers trail by 13. Embiid misses. Wembanyama with it. Oubre picks him up. Wembanyama double team.
76ers foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
30 seconds left in the first half. Vassell outside. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Vassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Outside Oubre. Rebounded by Castle.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Stolen by Vassell. George with a steal. And they're on the break. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pushing it up now. And it's Fox missing. 76ers trail by 16. And Maxey, here we go. Embiid's got space. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Castle on the wing. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6.
Philadelphia foul. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
76ers foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Embiid. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5 to the paint.
That's just excellent defense from Victor. He just understands how to alter shots with his presence.
Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
And Maxey, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Castle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
Outside Maxey. The 3 from Edgecombe. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Guys, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And they pick up 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Back to Maxey. Inside. George. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia. Ball. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low. Oh, George with a steal. And here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 10.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. .151 left in the third. Here's Vassell on the take. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Castle.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Maxey with it. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Embiid. Misses the baby hook. Spurs lead by 18. To the paint. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Out to the wing. Back to Oubre. From the arc. Vassell with the rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The three is up. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Wembanyama scanning the floor. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
26.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. San Antonio leading by 20. From deep. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Wembanyama. 3-on-3. Fox, that's good.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Vassell. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Pass to Champagny. The three. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. So it's Philadelphia now. George scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Champagny. San Antonio again can't hit. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Tries to break his ice. Misses the layup. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Fox. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And Philadelphia has possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Five on the clock. For three, Vassell. Wembanyama with one on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Edgecombe. Right side, Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. No good again that time.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Edgecombe, no good. Pass to Champagny. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Man, Edgecombe had to feel good there in the open court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Wembanyama. And here's Vassell from the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Edgecombe. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell outside. Back to Castle. Clock at 2. Jacks up at 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the 76ers. Here's George. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Fox. Now Vassell launches a 3. It's rebounded by George.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Rebound by San Antonio. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
No, they got fun.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just rises up and throws it down
I'm
hard with
talking
one
about
hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing
What
back.
the fuck you asked me what I'm
And
saying
so
to
is
you,
San
goddamn?
Antonio
Shit.
easily grabbing this one.
Because you won't know what I told her? Shit.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah,
tremendous
you don't
team
care.
effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking
Hold on,
good,
good
I'm
one.
willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my depth. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a good buy. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words, nerd. I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.
Give out.
I'm feeling myself.
Get one more in.
And I'm feeling myself.
Before I turn it in. Maybe see, that's how way lazy than me. You like a cookie, baby? You think you need a cookie? Oh, man, you want me to bring you a drink? Just making up shit. Making up shit. I'm supposed to be thinking of shit to do. Thinking shit to do. Right? It is sweet. Eat it. You gotta be that. Got to be that.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Right, and wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs?
game. What is it?
Buckle yourselves in, everybody.
Young, bro.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin. Harlem. And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. It's Fox with the drive. Pass to Champagnie. Bangs home the trifecta. Coach Van Gundy, with these two bigs, I know this is a matchup you in particular are very excited about.
Yeah, Kevin, this really feels like a throwback matchup to me. With this style of game, running it through the centers, I feel like I should be on the sideline yelling at these guys.
4 on the clock. Here's George. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Fox, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Edgecombe. George range in the post. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Times?
Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Inside. Here's Fox. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Takes it inside. Whoa, man!
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
And now Philadelphia on the break. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And the basket by Vassell.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Here's Maxey. Now Embiid. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it. Defensive effort.
Castle misses. The 76ers leading. Here's Edgecombe. At the top of the key, Embiid. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. And stolen by Maxey. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back over to you, Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Philadelphia. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Edgecombe with it. Embiid in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Vassell outside. Outside, Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Count the basket.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Castle. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A shot by Champagnie, no good. The 3 from George. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Spurs trailed by 5. It's Fox with the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Now here's Embiid. The 3 from George. The 76ers, another 3.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Vassell in the corner. It's Vassell on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers leading by 6. George with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. George looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Oubre. The rebound by Champagnie. Pass to Castle. Up top, Vassell. Here's Champagnie. It's up a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. San Antonio on defense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. From downtown, a shot by Wembanyama, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside, George. Here's Embiid. Up again. And George able to finish. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great anticipation from George there. Plus the long body, the quickness. Nice play.
They double him with Wembanyama. Up top, Maxey. He has 6. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia. What
their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Now here's Embiid. Still yet to score. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Edgecombe likes being involved in the pick and roll, but sometimes it's pick your poison to the D, trying to guard it.
The 76ers leading by 10. Up top, Embiid. Over Wembanyama. Embiid, no good. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Vassell outside. Down low. Castle, no one around him. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Now that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Pass to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Fox goes in. Castle on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Edgecombe. And he drives in. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
43 seconds left here in the second. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Embiid.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Edgecombe. He has 6. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Fox has it in the corner. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And they double up Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits the 3-point bomb. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph, Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Spurs trail by 11. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Castle with it. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
At the top of the key and B. In the corner, George with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Here's Champagnie. And it's Vassell in the corner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Maxey attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it. Plays with a lot of courage.
Maxey hits them both. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio, trailing by 13. The call will be against P.J. Edgecombe. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, Fox. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. Edgecombe with the steal. .153 left in the third. And they double up Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on. Edgecombe, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
.129 left in the third. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Oubre. Vassell wide open. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside, Fox. Driving to the basket. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Philadelphia leading by 7. Now Edgecombe. He has 6. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Up top, Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot. Castle. Second chance shot. Easy money for Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
At the elbow, Oubre. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we...
The Spurs. 30.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Fox. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 5. Out to the wing. Pass to Embiid. Off target at the rim. Driving in. Three-pointer, Fox. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Nice defense by Vassell. Spurs trail by 5. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Tries again. Oh, flexing Wembanyama!
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to George. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Wembanyama with it. Maxey covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's Champagnie. There's the drive.
Foul.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Allie, thank you so much. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team.
Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And beat the screen. Throw, no good. And Benyama outside. Vassell outside to take the lead. A shot by Champagnie, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Launches it, and there's the three.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Fox. Good. Lays it right in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Oubre with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Shot clock at 5. Paul George. Embiid. Now Maxey. Down he goes for 3.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Fox. Embiid with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Now George. Going inside. Another chance here.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Here's San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Fox got it to go off the glass.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Points was their biggest lead in the game. And he does not hit. Castle with it. Vassell. Now Wembanyama. The 3 doesn't go. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. Outside Embiid. Wembanyama reels it in. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 3.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Maxey. Clock at 6. Embiid.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
This would tie it. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of basketball.
Yup, that's how we do it. Kimpo 2-1, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2-1. Nah, I knew you wanted to take it with Wimp. Knew you wanted to. So that's why we piled up on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Yeah. That's how we do it. Tyrese, Paul George, 14 is called. You know know what I'm saying? B didn't do nothing. We didn't have to. Hell went with the 12 point. You know what I'm saying? D'd up Fox at the right time. Champine, Vessel, Castle didn't do shit. We knew that 25 shit was a fluke. All right. We ain't got to worry about Vassal and Castle. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about them niggas. At all. They ain't get no touches. You know what I'm saying? Vassal and Castle. Yeah, Kinfolk, man. Lay my motherfucking ass down, dog. At 12:30. Say what? Yeah, get that in, Kinfolk. Get that in. I know, right? Hip is sleep. Hip is sleep, goddamn. Yeah. Oh, for sure, Kinfolk. Love, Kinfolk.